Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at the beginning of a new month. This video is going to be coming out the first week of May, but right now it's April. So happy April to everybody. This month I'm just going to be really hopeful and just try to keep my head up and try to stay positive about possibilities of things that might be able to happen. Every month is always a possibility that we could potentially and finally get pregnant, but I don't want to keep my hopes up too high, but be a little bit more realistic about things. But I actually just got off on the phone with my doctor's office, my OBGYN's office, to try to schedule a meeting with my doctor because I think I want to try to take some next steps with her again. She may be referring me to a fertility clinic or giving me additional medication. I'm not sure yet, but unfortunately she's booked out for the rest of the month, so I won't be able to go and see her until like the beginning of May. So that's the unfortunate piece of it, but I'm hoping that going to go and see her will give me a little bit of additional context and just help about what we can do for this month, or what I can do for this month to try to just take care of myself. So we'll be doing that and just keeping you guys all updated. Again, that won't be until like the second week of May, so unfortunately it's just a waiting game until then, but we'll be just kind of doing everything I can to just take care of myself and really see what this month has in store. So don't really have much else kind of going on other than trying to wait until, you know, that time of the month for me. We'll see if I get my period this month. It's been a while already. I don't even know what day of the cycle I'm on right now, but crossing my fingers and hoping that there will be good news for this month. And yeah, I guess we'll just wait to see how everything goes, but doctor's appointment not until next month, unfortunately. Alright everybody, today it is April 11th. Yesterday was actually Palm Sunday, and this weekend is Easter Sunday. And so I've just been thinking, reflecting, and I've been really feeling this tugging in my heart to fast this week. I'm not going to be doing a complete fast. I'm going to be doing a partial fast where I'm only fasting from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Every day this week from Monday until Friday. It's been almost 2 months now and I haven't got my period. I'm not pregnant. Sue and I are still on this journey of trying to become parents, and I think right now God is just telling me to give everything up to Him and to come to Him. And so I wanted to do this fast as a way to really spend time spiritually with God, being in the Word, but to also remember the sacrifices that Jesus made when He was here on earth, and how he died and He did not give in to the temptations and the cravings of a flesh, even though He was a man, but that He put all of those things aside and sacrificed Himself for us. And I wanted to reflect that this week as I'm doing this fasting, to really sacrifice all of the foods, the cravings, the temptations, the distractions that are just keeping me away from being closer to God. Because I think that, I don't know, I feel like that's what I need right now, and I feel like that's what God's telling me that I need to do right now. And so I'm going to be taking this week to do fasting, and I've decided to actually dive into the book of Mark. And I've never read the entire book of Mark before, and you know, I've always just read excerpts here and there, but I chose Mark because the book of Mark really documents a lot of Jesus's teachings and His miracles, and really presents to the readers, you know, who Jesus was through, you know, His parables and His teachings and all. And you know, when Jesus was on earth, He performed a lot of miracles, and that's what I'm really asking for now, is a miracle for me and Sue to be able to have children. I'm really just needing to empty myself of all of the food, all of the distractions, all of everything that's keeping me away from being focused on Him, and just allowing God to fill me up with His Holy Spirit and allowing that to be my food for this week. So yeah, wanted to give you guys this update and to share that with you, and we'll be just living into this and diving into this for the week. Hello you guys, today it is Tuesday, April 26th. 3, 24, 25, 26. Yes, 26. So we are on, you know what, let me just grab my phone because I don't remember what day we are on. Today we are on day 69 of my cycle, no period yet, and just still kind of waiting to see if I feel anything different in my body. So I'm like, I know the answer is probably going to be negative, but I took a pregnancy test this morning, and 5 minutes after checking it, the test came back negative. There was only one line in the not pregnant you know, box and everything, so I didn't see the 2 blue lines. Here we go again, you guys. I pulled out the pregnancy test from the trash like a few hours later, and I see like a very, very faint blue line in the other box, and I'm like, okay, don't be playing games with me. Like, what does this mean? Like, am I pregnant? Am I having a miscarriage? Did I just test too early to see if, like, I'm gonna, you know, if I'm pregnant or not? So I'm gonna show you guys, but like I said, it's very, very faint second blue line. It's actually hard to even tell on camera, but for the trained eye, you can see a faint blue line here in this second one here. There's, I mean, like, it's not as strong as the one on the right, but there is a little bit of a blue line here. So, okay, maybe there. Can you see it a little bit better? A little bit of a faint blue line there, which would mean that I am pregnant. Or maybe I'm just testing too early and it's not strong enough yet. My hormone levels aren't strong enough yet to detect if I actually am pregnant, or to, you know, say it here in the test. So here we go again. I don't know what this means, you guys. Maybe it's just a false negative. No, false negative. Or maybe it really is just I'm not pregnant. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I am testing too early. I don't know. My doctor's appointment, like I said, isn't for another 2 weeks. So for sure, by then, if I'm pregnant, the doctor will be able to tell. But because I'm so impatient and I just want to know if I am or not, I'm going to give it a few days. We still have a few more days till the end of April. I'm going to keep track, see maybe later this week I'll take another pregnancy test to see if maybe that blue line is a little bit stronger. Otherwise, I really am just not pregnant and it was a faulty test. I've sung this song before, you guys. So we're just going to have to wait and see. So we'll take a look in a few days, see what the results come back as. Alright everybody, today is April 29th. We are on day 71. 2 days ago I shared with you guys that I think I might be pregnant because I saw a little blue line on the second box for a pregnancy test that I took, but I wanted to give it a few days to maybe see if that line gets stronger. So I did take another pregnancy test, and you can already tell by probably the look of my face that test came back negative. So this was the original test that I took. There is a little bit of a faint blue line here in the second circle here. You might be able to see it a little bit. I thought it would be able to get stronger, but it didn't. And then I took another test here, and there's only one line. Now these are 2 different pregnancy tests, but essentially, even if I was pregnant, this one should be getting stronger, or there should be another line there, which there is not. So that does mean, unfortunately, I believe that I am not pregnant this time. It's really only these types of pregnancy tests that shows the 2 lines that I can tell if I'm having a miscarriage or if I was pregnant. The tests that will just, you know, pop up and say pregnant or not pregnant, those typically don't work for me. We're at the end of another month, and I am not pregnant still. I have not gotten my period still. You guys, we're on day 71, but I do have my doctor's appointment the second week of May, so I'll be taking you guys along with me there. Hopefully I have some other news from the doctor that she's able to share with me about next steps for Sue and me. But again, another disappointing month. Same thing as last month, no news, no pregnancies. But hopefully, crossing my fingers that the doctor will have some good next steps for us when I go and visit in a few weeks. So I will see you guys in next month's update video. Thanks for watching. Bye.